Hello, my darlings. It's Aisling Mooney, angel intuitive and author of the book Angels Are With You. So I am delighted to be here for our June angel message. So our angel messages for the whole month of June. So it's looking good. It's summertime. It's warm here where I am. I'm Irish, but I live in Italy, in north of Italy, and it is heating up. It is getting warm. We have July and August coming, which are very, very hot months. But right now it's heating up a little bit. So I like the sun, so that's good for me. But this card is for the overall message. I actually picked two because I just needed a little bit more clarity. This one is about eyes of beauty, and it's about positive expectations and clarity. And it's about seeing through rose-tinted glasses. Now, I know that that's usually a negative statement. Don't see through rose-tinted glasses, or seeing through rose-tinted glasses means that you're not looking at reality. But in this case, this message is that for some of you, you might be going through really challenging times right now in your life. You know, we're all over the world globally. People watch these messages from all over the world. We've been through a year and a half of lockdown and restrictions all over the world. So I completely understand, because I've gone through that myself, what that means and how challenging that can be for yourself, for your family, for your friends, for your overall well-being, emotional health, your mental well-being. I completely get that it has not been an easy year for any of us. And then taking into account all of the social changes and transformations that have happened, Black Lives Matter, community, and everything that has happened last year. There's just has been so much upheaval, so much change, so much transformation on so many levels of our lives. And I'm acknowledging that, and I'm also saying that to some level there is beauty in every day. There is beauty in every moment. And I know that I'm really, really want you to understand that I'm not being patronizing, or I'm not intentionally saying this to offend anyone, but that is my overall belief, that ultimately there is beauty to be found in every single moment. In grief, I see grief as a gift that can open us up and can allow us even more deep healing and transformation. So it's been a lot this year, and we could do a whole video on each of those emotions and each of those challenges. And I just want you to know that I'm with you. I'm sending you love, whatever is happening for you in the world right now. But for June, we're being reminded that positive things are coming. The shifts and transformations that have been happening this last year and a half are beginning to solidify, integrate. So things will start to get easier, is the way your angels are putting it. Get a little bit easier, get a little bit softer, get a little bit gentler, and we'll start to reap the benefits of all of those changes that we've gone through, consciously or unconsciously, over the last year and a half. So it's a moment of beauty. It's a moment of seeing beauty in the world, in your surroundings, living from a place of gratitude, dropping down into your heart, thinking about, no matter what is going on that you don't like in your life, thinking about one or two things that are really going well. And that could be just your own health. That could be that you have a pet that you love. That could be that your kids are doing good. That could be that your relationships are doing good. So it can be any area of your life that's working. It's just about finding that and focusing on that and using those emotions of gratitude that arise from that to fuel whatever it is that you want to manifest in your life. And it's also about asking for help, asking your angels for help. And that's the other card that's come up, the winged wise ones. Angelic help and miraculous aid. We are being promised this month that you will feel a deeper connection with your angels, with family members on the other side in spirit that you want to connect with, and that are full of love for you and want to continue to support you in your life here on this physical plane as you continue. There is just so much love and support coming from the angelic realms from the other side for you this month. You will see signs of angels. Some of the signs that we talk about, the obvious ones, would be the feathers, generally white feathers, but can be any colors. Coins, little coins. At one stage, when my kids were young, I was finding little tiny coins around the house as angel messages, fairy and angel messages. Rainbows. God, I can't tell you how many times I've really struggled in my life and then looked out the window and saw a rainbow and thought, okay, no matter what is facing me now, I know that I can get through it. I know that those brighter days are coming. So we can look at angel signs. Birds are a great angel sign. Those angel signs just can support you in your life and just remind you. They can't take away the challenges, but they can certainly let you know that they're walking with you, and they can make things a little bit easier. They can guide you towards the next support system. That book can fall off the shelf that you need right now, that it will support you in whatever you need in your life at that moment. So there is a beautiful just understanding that you are loved, that you are protected, and that your angels will make themselves known to you this month. And just remember to ask for help. Remember to reach out and ask them for help in every area of your life. So we have a full month ahead. So the first week is about writing, manifesting, getting pen to paper, thinking about what you want in your life, commanding it, asking for it. The map maker of destiny is the card. And there's fairies here. There's a guy sitting there with a beautiful hat and a quill in his hand. And he's writing. And beneath his feet are more fairies. There's books. So for those of you who are middle of writing a book or thinking about writing a book, this would be a fantastic week and month to do that. Calling in all of your angels for to support you in that. In the Angel Circle membership, we are connecting in with Shamuel, who is the angel of big vision, helping you to connect with your big vision for your life and really claim that. Aniel comes in a beautiful magenta, which is the color of female power and wisdom and business, feminine female entrepreneurs in business. So it's a really powerful month for getting that course completed, writing that book, and completing that project. Yeah, really, really beautiful. So I love this card, and I love also the fairy energy that's coming in, reminding you to be creative and to bring some love and enjoyment to life. Second week is about boundaries, having discipline, getting organized. Systems, when I put them in place and I follow them, actually give me more freedom in my life. Getting organized, having meal plans, saving for retirement, getting financially savvy, setting up my video days, setting up my client delivery days, setting up my marketing and have it run on automatic. All of these things support me to have more freedom, but my personality doesn't like the structure, doesn't like the to-do list. But they are so important. So literally boundaries give us freedom. Systems and being organized in our life give us freedom in so many ways. So I'm going to leave you with that just to think about. This is from a natural, all of the personality tests come back and they tell me I'm a maverick, I'm a rebel, I want to do things differently, outside break the rules, which is not really good when you want to run a business and you need to be consistent with your email or your social media posting or continue to produce content for clients, courses and groups. So we need systems. Systems equals freedom. Um, and I'm still working on that. So the third week is Dream Walker, dreams, collective good, illusions. So it's a beautiful week. Archangel Uriel stepping in helping you to interpret your dreams. So you might have unusual dreams this month. You might have little messages or insights, or suddenly wake up with this vision or this insight, and you just know what to do, or you know the next step, or you might know that for someone else. You might have a dream for somebody else. I don't know how many times I've had clients reach out to me. They've had a dream, we shared the dream, and it's supported me in my life, or I've done the same. I've had a dream, and I share the message, and it supports and helps them in their life. So there is, all good stuff when you start to explore that inner realm and bring it out into the open. Your angels use your dream time to give you messages that you might not be available for during the day when you're busy, but when you're relaxed and you're peaceful and you're dreaming and you go into that REM state, the angels are there with their messages and their insights. And sometimes they do it in a cryptic way, so it might be a lot of dreams with a lot of symbolism. But it can be really useful to. Oh God, I've completely lost my train of thought. I was sidetracked because I had Chamuel in my ear going, keep on, remind him about dreams is also about big visions. I'm going to just follow that path. That June is about big vision. So making sure that you make space to dream really, really big. Think about what it is that you want in every area of your life. You could use that idea of the wheel of life, or you can use it as a bicycle wheel. And in every area, you can place a category of what you want to manifest, what you see as a balanced life. So maybe your spiritual life, your family, your career, your health. And you would then grade that from 0 to 10. How is that? And see, is it a beautiful wheel that's fully balanced, that's going to be able to travel and take you where you want to go? Or is it a bit wonky and you need to work on bringing up those levels? So it's about really thinking about what you want to bring more of into every area of your life and your business, spiritual business. And the last week is about discernment, clear vision again, and details. So Shamuel again stepping in very strongly for us in the month of June and saying, it's time to dream big. It's time to write all them down. Practice strong boundaries, make some time for this, really make some time for this. Dream really big and then double it, go bigger, allow yourself to dream really, really big and get those details down on paper. Get them down on paper. Tell somebody your dream, tell somebody what it is that you want to manifest in your life, and which will hold you accountable and also help you to manifest. Or jump into one of our groups, jump into the Angel Circle membership, and we will support you in there as a community. Every week I'm live, and we are doing Ask Your Angels, we are doing Archangel Connections, and we can support you with bringing your dreams from dreams into reality. So, my darlings, have an amazing, amazing, amazing month. To find out more about me, go to ashleymooney.com. On social media, I'm Ashley Mooney Angels. Click subscribe so you get notifications of all of our videos come out every single week. And I am sending you and your family so much love wherever you are in the world. And I will see you again next week. Bye for now.